Hello friends, today we are going to the symmetry of atomic orbitals. In this molecular treatment of atom bonding in octahedral complexes, the d square minus y square and dz square orbitals are together with 4s, 4px, 4py and 4pz orbitals combines with ligand orbitals and form sigma bonds. The molecular orbital diagram can be prepared for the different complexes between metal and ligands. The dxy, dyz and dxz orbitals will not participate in the sigma bonding formation because of unsymmetry of the orbitals. In sigma bonding, pure sigma bonding orbitals, these are the 4s, 4px, 4py, 4pz orbitals and d square minus y square, dz square orbitals and dxy, dxz and dyz orbitals. These are the metal orbitals and ligand group orbitals. Ligand group orbitals are this symmetry or metal orbitals and its symmetry of orbitals according to group theory of the orbitals. The group theory, 4s orbital is known as the A1G orbital, is denoted as the A1G orbitals, and this is the 4px, py and pz orbitals is known as the T1U orbitals. Okay, and this d square minus y square and dz square orbital is known as the this is the Eg orbitals, and dxy, dxz and dyz orbital is known as the T2G orbitals. And therefore, the number of orbitals here, number of orbitals is here 1, T1U is the 3 and Eg is the 2 and T2G is the 3. 3 atoms. dxy, dxz, dyz orbital therefore is designated or is denoted as the T2G orbitals, and this T2G orbitals is number of orbitals is 3. Eg orbitals is the dx square minus y square, dz square orbital, therefore it is represented as Eg orbital, and number of orbitals is 2. The total 9 orbitals, total 9 atomic orbitals of central metal. Okay, out of 9 atomic orbitals, only 6 atomic orbitals. These 6 atomic orbitals are bonding or matching to the or symmetry of the orbitals which are combined with ligand group orbitals. These orbitals are combined with ligand group orbitals, then to form a pure sigma bonding molecular orbitals. Pure sigma bonding molecular orbitals. These 6, which is the 6 orbitals, 4s is A1G, 4px, 4py, 4pz is known as the T1U, is 3 orbitals, having 3 orbitals, d square minus y square and dz square orbitals having Eg is represented as Eg having 2 orbitals. Total 1, 3, 2, and therefore total 6 atomic orbitals, and therefore these 6 atomic orbitals act as a sigma bonding. Is pure sigma bonding. Pure sigma bonding. And in pure sigma bonding molecular orbital diagram, the T2G orbital acts as a non-bonding. This T2G orbital acts as a non-bonding orbital. This is known as the non-bonding orbital, and this is the bonding atomic orbitals. 6 bonding atomic orbitals, 6 bonding and 6 anti-bonding atomic orbitals, and remaining 3. Our total number of orbitals is 9. Out of 9, 6 bonding atomic orbitals or molecular orbital and 6 anti-bonding molecular orbitals, and remaining 3 atomic orbitals act as a non-bonding molecular orbitals. Non-bonding molecular orbitals. Okay. Here, these orbitals, in according to group theory, for example, A1G, EG, T1U, and T2G. Here, A1G, A for singly degenerate, and G for centrosymmetric. Centrosymmetric means the molecules have a center of symmetry. This is known as centrosymmetric. If the molecules have no center of symmetry, it is known as a non-centrosymmetric molecule. Okay. T for triply degenerate. And U is ungerate. This is the gerate. Gerate means centrosymmetric. Ungerate is non-centrosymmetric. Okay. And this T for triply degenerate. You remember, in molecular orbital diagram, A1G, EG, T1U, T2G. Total number of 9 atomic orbitals of central metal atom or ion. And is the meaning of the A1G means singly degenerate. Single means only one orbital. E for doubly degenerate means d s square minus y square and d z square orbitals having same energy. And T1U means triply degenerate, 4 px, py and pz orbitals having same energy or equal energy. And T2G is the triply degenerate, dxy, dxz, dyz orbitals, and it acts as a non-bonding orbitals. Okay. The combination of the atomic orbitals, this is the ligand configuration. What is the ligand? Consideration. In the formation of transition metal complexes, there is a required central metal atom or ion and the surrounding ligands. The geometry and nature of the complex depends upon the what type of metal as well as the ligands. And these the ligands in this complex are the sigma donor, pi donor, both sigma donor and pure only one sigma donor, or sigma and pi donor, and both sigma and pi donor and pi acceptor orbitals. Okay, and therefore the nature of ligand is there are three types of ligands. One is the pure sigma bonding type of the ligands. Second is the sigma and pi bonding electron donor orbitals, all the halogen ligands. And third, weak sigma donor and strong pi acceptor ligands, like the carbon monoxide and cyanide ligands. Then the construction of the molecular orbital theory. The construction of MOs. They in order to decide which atomic orbitals to combine with ligands, here we use the following. These are the guidelines. The atomic orbitals that combine must be similar energy. This is the similar energy. Second, similar energy or same energy. Second, the only atomic orbitals of the central metal atom or ligands having the same symmetry. Same symmetry of the orbitals. Same symmetry orbitals which can combine. For example, AUNG orbitals of metal combines with AUNG of the orbitals. These are combination. This is the same symmetry. AUNG of metal and AUNG of ligands. These are combined to each other. Or overlap of the metal orbitals of AUNG with the AUNG of ligands. Same. EG orbitals of metal ion combines with EG orbitals of ligands. Okay, that is the same symmetry of the atomic orbitals of metal and ligands. And third, there must be significant the more overlap or maximum overlap. Maximum overlap means more electron density between central metal atom and more electron density among the central metal and its surrounding ligands, and therefore maximum overlap between the central metal atom of the orbitals and its surrounding group of ligand group orbitals, and therefore the fourth is the atomic orbitals combine. The atomic orbitals combine, the n atomic orbitals combine to make n molecular orbitals. N atomic orbitals. N means number of atomic orbitals combine to form or to make a n MOs. म्हणजे काय, जेवढे atomic orbitals आहेत तेवढेच molecular orbitals तयार होतात. For example, 6 atomic orbitals. 6 atomic orbitals. तेवढे 6 molecular orbitals काय होतात, तयार होतात. बरोबर आहे. तर 6 atomic orbital, 6 molecular orbitals and 6 same, these are bonding as well as anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Okay, this is the requirements. This is for the requirements for the construction of molecular orbital diagram. This is the molecular orbital diagram. Here ligand group, symmetry of ligand group orbitals. Symmetry of ligand group orbital. Symmetry of ligand group orbitals. For example, yes, here is px, py and pz orbitals. Px, py, pz orbitals. Here the px or py, z orbital or s orbital is also a1g, and px, py, z orbital is also single orbital असेल तर a1g and तिन्ही ऑर्बिटल असेल तर दोन असेल तर eg and t1u orbitals. eg and t1u orbitals. The two ligands along the z axis. For example, in octahedral complexes. In octahedral complexes, two ligands along the z axis. These two ligands along the z axis. Okay, and two ligands along the y axis, and two ligands along the x axis. Okay, these are the two ligands along the z axis, two ligands along the x axis, and two ligands along the y axis. Here, each ligand donates a pair of electrons. Each ligand donates a pair of electrons. Each ligand donates a pair of electrons. Pair of electrons, two electrons. Pair of electrons. Therefore, the total number of ligands 6, and therefore total 12 electrons are donated by 6 ligands. 12 electrons donated by 6 ligands. 12 electrons donated by 6 ligands in octahedral complex. म्हणजे काय, प्रत्येक लिगँड हा 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन देतो, आणि ह्या ऑक्टाहेड्रल कॉम्प्लेक्सेस मध्ये टोटल नंबर ऑफ लिगँड किती आहेत, 6 आहेत, आणि म्हणून 6 लिगँडचे एकूण 12 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होतात, आणि हे 12 इलेक्ट्रॉन लिगँड काय करतं, ते सेंट्रल मेटल ऑर्बिटलला देतं. These 12 electrons donated by the 6 ligands, or donated by 6 ligands, or the 6 ligands are donated 12 electrons to the central metal atom or ion. Okay, central metal atom or ion. Here, the ligand group orbitals in the octahedral environment, metal orbital plus ligand group orbitals, LGO, then to form bonding MOs plus anti-bonding MOs. A for anti-bonding MOs, B for bonding MOs, means molecular orbitals, bonding molecular orbital, and A for anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Metal orbitals is 4s is A1g, and ligand group orbital also A1g. Ligand group orbital also A1g. These A1g and A1g same symmetry, therefore are easily combines or overlap to each other, then to form a bonding molecular orbitals is capital A1G and star A1G star. Star means anti-bonding. Same 4py P is T1U plus ligand orbitals Px, Py, Pz orbitals. Therefore, is also T1U. Then to form capital T1U and capital T1U star anti-bonding orbitals. One is bonding, another is the anti-bonding. And 3D orbitals here is 3D. Here dx square minus y square and dz square orbitals is represented as Eg, 3d square and dy square minus y square and dz square orbital. To form also Eg orbitals, two ligands Px, Py or Py, Pz or Px' Pz orbitals. Total ligand group orbitals Px, Py, Pz out of 3, 2 are involved, 2 are overlap, and therefore Eg orbitals then to form capital Eg and Eg star anti-bonding orbitals, and remaining 3 orbitals like dxy, dxz and dyz orbital is known as the T2z orbitals. And these T2z orbitals act as a is capital T2z act as a non-bonding orbitals. You remember this chart. This is the linear combination of atomic orbitals of the central metal and ligand group orbitals, and therefore these are T2z non-bonding orbitals. Okay, here the order of the orbitals. Order of the orbitals. Order of the orbitals in molecular orbital diagram. In molecular orbital diagram, in the energy order of the energy order of the orbitals in MOs in molecular orbital diagram. Okay, this A1G is smaller than T1U, is smaller than Eg, is smaller than T2G. This is and Eg star is smaller than A1G star, and is smaller than T1U star. This is the increasing order. Increasing energy level. This is the increasing energy level, and on this order you can easily draw the molecular orbital diagram. And therefore the metal ion surrounded by 6 ligands, and each ligand contribute one field orbital, and thus we have 5 metal d orbitals. 5 metal d orbital means d orbitals, 6 ligand orbitals, from which to construct the molecular orbitals for the complex, and therefore we'll arrange the 6 ligands to lie on the X, Y, Z axis. And now let us see how the 6 ligands orbitals overlap with the metal d orbitals. Okay, thank you.